Hey everybody, it's Brooke. Welcome back. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Y'all doing good? Wow, what an intense full moon. Let me just say, I was up until 5 a.m. Slept just a few hours and got up, and I'm really trying to figure out my space situation on my phone, truth be known. And anyway, got a little sidetracked with that. And while I was going through my morning meditation, cleanse, ritual, it really hit me that I needed to get on here and share a few things. So if you could do me a favor, I always forget to do this. If you like the video, give me a like, share, subscribe. This helps to get my messages out to those that are needing to hear my messages. So if you could do that, that'd be great. If you want to book a session with me, my email's at the bottom. I'm currently trying to make my website, and I am really good at some things, and some things I have a lot to learn about, and that would be one of them. So I give myself a week. I started it and I had to just set it down. I was like, done. It's not my forte. I just get frustrated, and I don't like that. And I usually can do just about anything I put my mind to. So when do you give in, and when do you continue fighting and conquer it? So anyway, this morning, it really hit me that I really needed to share my journey, and especially like the last 3 years, because summer of 2018, it's 222. Summer 2018, I was laid off, and single mom. What am I gonna do? State of Tennessee unemployment is like nothing. I mean, nobody can really afford to not have a job. And, you know, some jobs, even here, the cost of living is outrageous, and you can't afford to have something that pays minimum wage. Like you can't even cover room and board. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? My heart wanted to be back behind the chair working with people, because I love people. I love relationships. I love being able to build connections with them, and they've kind of become family. So I did that. And then get me to 2019. Same thing happens again, except I didn't lose my job. I basically lost half of my business. And what happened was I started speaking my truth. I started sharing with my clients my gifts. I started talking about my spirituality. I started sharing some of the things that I believed in, and it is absolutely true. When you start speaking your truth and sharing the things that you believe in, people literally will do this. True story. So at this point, 2019, I have already built a hair business, three times total. I felt a little deflated, and so fast forward to almost this summer, the big COVID hits, right? And, you know, at this point, I was calling in my soul family. I was able to live in my true, authentic self. I was speaking my truth, and my soul family was coming to me. So things were finally up and up. Now keep in mind, my spiritual side has always been my true calling, and tapping into the children and knowing that part of my calling was helping the indigo children, which then you look at what's happening now, it all kind of makes perfect sense. And we all have to go through tower moments to launch us exactly where we're supposed to be. So now we have 2020. I'm in the same boat. Like, I lost my shop. My lease was terminated due to COVID, and they're shutting everything back down, which I had a feeling they were going to shut everything back down. So now what do I do? Do I continue going back, or do I build something else? So the reason why I'm sharing this is with this full moon that we just had, as you release those things that are not serving you to your greatest good and highest joy, you make room for blessings to start coming in. Now, in order to get, you have to let go of things that are not in alignment with who you are and where you're going. That may be a job, that may be friends, that may be relationships, that may be so many things. But at this point, you have to look at where you're at in your life, and you have to be brutally honest. Is this where I want to be? And is this going to get me there? And once you get to that point, you know, my mission is the children. My mission is to be a healer. My mission is to share my Reiki with my clients when we are able to figure out, you know, what needs to be healed within to make you whole. So, you know, I was also an educator, so I don't know if that means I'm supposed to help teach people how to do this. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but right now I know I've been led to make this channel. I know I've been led to shed the light on all the darkness in the world. I know I have been led to share my gift of being able to communicate with angels and to be able to communicate with people's spirit guides. You know, we are born fully attached to heaven, spiritually, emotionally, gifts, psychic gifts. You want to talk about the clairs. You know, we are born with those gifts, and they're natural, they're there. And we are taught through religion, we are taught through social conditioning that if you tap into, it's 919, if you tap into those gifts, you know, it's bad. And there is a fine line between the light and the dark. But I know my heart, and I am the light. This is going to be the hardest part about the Great Awakening, is being able to see and understand things that are hard to see and understand with the eye and the ears. You know, my kids are growing, and I am meant to share them to help heal the soul, because that's truly how we create heaven on earth. Truly how we create heaven on earth. And we've got some tough times coming up, and I'm sharing my story because if there's somebody out there that's going through a similar situation, you know, it all happens for a reason. It all happens for a reason. And when you are able to figure out what that reason is, and to put your energy, 1111, to put your energy in the direction that you're meant to be going, that's when the pieces of the puzzle start just falling into place. You know, it's just, it is what it is. You know? I'm not really sure why I was guided to share this. Maybe somebody needs a message of hope. Maybe somebody needs confirmation that whatever's happening that we may view as a negative thing may actually be redirecting you in the direction that you're meant to be going in. And, you know, God is love. God is light. God says, do not fear, for I am with you. And He loves His children. He really does. Which is beautiful. So, anyway, I love you guys. I hope this message helps. I know it's a little different than what I've been doing. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Bye.